I love you, Allah
Azza wa Jalla, He says, إِنَّا جَعَلْنَا الشَّيَاطِينَ أَوْلِيَاءَ لِلَّذِينَ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ. We verily made the devils allies to those who do not believe. How does a person become an ally to the shaitan? How does a person become a friend of the shaitan? Allah Azza wa Jalla, He says, it's a three-step solution. Listen to this. وَإِذَا فَعَلُوا فَاحِشَةً قَالُوا وَجَدْنَا عَلَيْهَا آبَاءَنَا وَاللَّهُ أَمَرَنَا بِهَا. Very simple. Number one, إِذَا فَعَلُوا فَاحِشَةً. A person commits a shameless, immoral, vulgar, evil deed. فَعَلُوا فَاحِشَةً. They commit the sin. Next stage, this is the friend of a shaitan, this is what he does. After he commits the sin, he's engaged in it. قَالُوا وَجَدْنَا عَلَيْهَا آبَاءَنَا. He says, we found our forefathers doing this. Yani he normalizes it. It's normal. Everyone's doing it. Our forefathers did it. Society is doing it. Communities are doing it. My neighbor is doing it. My friends are doing it. My family does it. فَوَجَدْنَا عَلَيْهَا آبَاءَنَا. What's the problem? Why is it wrong? Everyone's doing it. And then the worst of the worst is the third stage. وَاللَّهُ أَمَرَنَا بِهَا. He ascribes the sin to Allah. He says, Allah commanded us to do this. It's halal. He makes it religion and deen. Look at the example. I'll give you an example of homosexuality. It was haram. Well, initially, everyone would assume as it's something evil, something corrupt. But when people began to engage in it, فَعَلُوا فَاحِشَةً, they begin to engage. At the beginning it was silent, it was covered, it was under the doors. Then, وَجَدْنَا عَلَيْهَا آبَاءَنَا. People are doing it. Begin to normalize now. Everyone's doing it. And then these communities from around the world hold hands with each other, to the point where they make a whole banner for themselves, a rainbow flag. This is us, wherever you are in the world, come put your hands with us. وَجَدْنَا عَلَيْهَا آبَاءَنَا. It's beginning to become normal and justified. And then what happens? وَاللَّهُ أَمَرَنَا بِهَا. Allah loves this. Allah loves equality. Ma'adh Allah, did you see on rainbow flags written, Allah loves equality? See what happened? What happened? It went from illegal to legalized. Allah commanded this. Is this what Allah commanded? These are the friends of a shayateen. إِنَّا جَعَلْنَا الشَّيَاطِينَ أَوْلِيَاءَ لِلَّذِينَ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ. Whereas the believer might do a sin. He might commit a sin. Allah would say in Surah Al Imran, وَالَّذِينَ إِذَا فَعَلُوا فَاحِشَةً. He's speaking about upright, sincere believers. When they commit a sin, you know what happens in the next stage? وَالَّذِينَ إِذَا فَعَلُوا فَاحِشَةً أَوْ ظَلَمُوا أَنفُسَهُمْ ذَكَرُوا اللَّهَ فَاسْتَغْفَرُوا لِذُنُوبِهِمْ. That's the believer. That's the difference between a friend of Allah and a friend of a shaitan. The friend of the shaitan commits the sin, normalizes it, and ascribes it to Allah. Ma'adh Allah, he disbelieves in that case. But the believer commits a sin, perhaps could fall into a sin, but ذكر Allah immediately. He says, Allahu Akbar, Astaghfirullah, Subhanallah, Allahumma tub alay, fastaghfaru li dhunubihim. And as a result, Allah Azza wa Jalla would forgive them. This is the plan. This is the plan of a shaitan. How many things were illegal wherever in the world, and slowly they become legal.